Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. Peace be on you all. I pray that you're blessed with good health and happiness. Ameen. I'm back again for the third time in the same outfit and the same colors on my channel, Naila'z Journey. Welcome. I'm going to do a vlog on the recent events that have been really making me smile and appreciate and thank my creator for the love and support that I'm getting from everyone. It started from Mrs. FUNNYBONES by Twinkle Khanna. I love reading. My favorite author is John Grisham. I like his books. I had a full collection of his books, but unfortunately they all got destroyed in my shed when the storm hit, the rain, and I didn't realize that all my books got destroyed during renovation inside the house. I moved all my books and my kids' books thinking it's secure in the shed, only to later find out that no, all my books have been destroyed. So I've only got a couple of John Grisham books left, which I got from a charity shop. I read any book, I look at the cover and I look at the blurb, and if it interests me, I take it and I read it. And the fastest book that I read was this in one day. I wanted to read Mrs. FUNNYBONES for a long time, but because of everything that was going on, I lost focus and I couldn't really concentrate. I wasn't reading any book at all. So finally, after kept on pushing my husband to get me this book, he ordered this book from eBay from me, secondhand. I found the book and I just sat there in the morning after breakfast, and by evening I was done. The book really just kept making me smile, laugh, and it kept making me think what a crazy family, but really a wonderful family that Miss Twinkle Khanna has. And after reading that book, I felt, you know, I want to write a book and leave a memory for my children. And I was so inspired that I wanted to thank Twinkle Khanna. So I sent her a message on Instagram. I never get any replies from anyone. I message a lot of celebs, giving them feedback and saying how great their work is and how happy their work makes me when I watch them. And I never get a reply. I never. My recent, I've written to Kapil Sharma. I have written to Krishna, who plays Sapna on the Kapil Sharma show. I also wrote to Asli Sona when she recently put up a post on Instagram that she stopped sending her shoes because she has so many shoes. So I wrote to her, I said, I love shoes. Why don't you give them away and give me one? But I never actually got reply from anyone ever. Same with the Pakistani celebs. So, but this time I wasn't even looking for a reply at all either. I just wanted, as I was doing, giving feedback and showing how thankful I am and how inspired I was and what I wanted to do and tell her about myself. And instantly I got a reply. I was I was so touched. I was so touched by the reply, and I was shocked. I thought I was dreaming that, you know, that someone actually replied to me. Akshay Kumar is my all-time favorite hero, and he's my Bollywood star, and I've watched all his movies, good or bad. I didn't care. Even the old ones, classical movies, they come on TV, I'm just watching them, and my parents would get annoyed the why you're always watching these old movies all the time, but I just love them. So to even get a reply from his wife was such a dream. I was so overwhelmed, and her reply just made me cry. I was in tears. I showed my husband was in tears, and he couldn't believe it as well, that someone took the time to write to me, to listen to me. She instantly then shared about me on her story, and I told her about my YouTube channel, and again she shared my YouTube channel with her followers. And since her sharing this, I'm being talked about on Bollywood Hungama, I'm being talked about on NDTV and other newspapers. They don't know my name, but they're referring to me, and I couldn't believe what was happening. And I now have so many people from India, which I never even dreamed in my wildest dreams that I would have, that I would get so much love from people in India who don't even know me at all. There's been even suggestions made to Twinkle Khanna that they should come and see me, but it's not something that I was looking for. That's even a bigger dream. I live in England, so it's impossible. But for everyone to suggest this, it's such a big thing for me as well. For Twinkle Khanna to keep replying to my messages and then liking my comments as well, and it's just been great. And I've never read her columns before, but whenever I've seen her talk, she always is upfront, and you just want to keep listening to her. Even the Instagram post that she put up, you just want to keep on reading repeatedly every time. And when she was on Karan Johar's Coffee with Karan, with Akshay Kumar, that was just the best episode. And now I'm reading all her columns as well. I found them on Google, and I just love her reading. She makes you smile, she makes you question, she makes you love you. So I'm so grateful, Twinkle Khanna, for you to take that time and think of me, and to write about me, and to understand my situation, the pain of being absent. So I've now started writing a book for my children. I've written 3 pages so far of happy memories, and I hope to continue. To create memories and keep on writing my book. And if anybody who hasn't read Mrs. Funnybones. I recommend you read it. It's a simple, lovely book. If my husband's not a reader, he does not read books. You give him maths books or any other subject books, he'll sit there and read it, but not novels and books like these. But because how it affected me, he's now started reading the book. So if you haven't read Mrs. Funnybones, get yourself a copy and enjoy the read. If you want to borrow my copy too, I'm happy to lend, but my husband's holding on to it at the moment. So thank you everyone in India and all over the place who follows Twinkle Khanna, who has now subscribed to my YouTube channel Naila'z Journey, who is sending me voice notes on Instagram, private messages on Instagram, and showing me so much love and sending so much prayers to me, giving me advice and providing me with information on alternative treatments, telling me to be strong and believe in the Almighty. So I want to thank every one of you, and I pray that my Creator blesses all of you and rewards you for everything good that you're doing for me. Stay happy, keep your head high, and love yourself always. Stay strong. I'll be back with more.